really excited to bring to you a new class called Faces of War. This is actually a three-part webinar series where I am going to teach you the strategies I developed through many years of researching military records for World War II for all the branches and putting together all of the research books that I have and teaching various ways to tell the different stories. The first webinar is about beginning military research. There is a specific path to take when you're doing 20th century research, whether it's World War I, World War II, Korea, or Vietnam. The strategies I teach you, the records, the locations of the records are the same for all four wars. We will start in the beginning with looking at the individual. Where do we find information? What do we do if the service file burned? Can you still find information and piece together their service? Can you reconstruct it? Yes. In every instance that I've worked with, except one where there was a very obscure unit and the records were almost non-existent, I've been able to piece together military service history from start to finish. You can too. So I'm going to teach you how to do that and different tools to help you get there. The second webinar in this series talks about the advanced research, where we're going to move beyond the individual and we're going to look at the unit in which he served or she served. So we're going to take that higher level look, looking at unit records, unit histories, mission reports, and overall division type of histories. Where do we find that information? How can we decipher what's in there that might pertain to our service member? How do we start to then write the narrative about our service member's experience? I'm going to teach you all of this and tell you a lot of different stories about some service members that are in my family or that I've researched that have been very special to me along the way. The third part in this series is actually a Zoom meeting, and class participants will be invited to email me their questions, and the things that are not covered in the first two webinars, we will address within the Zoom meeting. And a few people, depending on how much time we have, will have the option to submit questions to me prior and then go on live, and we'll do a little discussion and kind of look at what are your next steps if you have a brick wall. So if this is something you're interested in, please take a look at my new webinar for October 2021, Faces of War, and sign up for this series today. You will not want to miss this if you're ready to take your research to the next level.